I think a big part of my spirituality involves nature. I think that's a big part of just going, I don't know, a big part of growing my spirituality. When I'm out in nature, I feel like I really feel closer to a higher being. You know, I feel like it gives you a sense of how big the world is and how grand it is, and it just helps bring me closer to that being.
Connecting with oneself can reveal a lot of things. It can help a person to grow more than if we just ignore that part of ourselves.
I feel like sometimes you can feel spirituality from other people, and that influences you to, or triggers you to be more spiritual. I also feel like sometimes it can affect you negatively. If you're having a really spiritual moment and other people are making a joke, and you're like, and then it just kind of goes away.
It affects your way of life. I know for me, it affects how I see things, and I think it improves my life when I don't just see something, you know, for what it is at face value, but I'm able to look deeper into it and to more understand things.
Personal, I guess, thought or action or guiding principle based on me believing in something bigger than myself.
I feel like it impacts a lot of things. As far as specifically, like, I am a better person, I feel, because of the outside things that I've learned trying to increase my spirituality, my spiritual health.
I think that you learn from other people, and so, you know, over time when you hear things other people say, sometimes it'll make you think differently than you have before. I know that my view of spirituality has just been expanded as time goes on and has grown and developed, partly through, you know, inspiration from others or just learning from others.
It's made me happier. Again, it's based on this life and myself not being the two biggest things in the world, and belief in something greater helps guide my decisions for the better.
Part of spirituality, maybe a pretty big part, is having mentors or good role models after which to pattern your life. I feel like those role models, those other people, can greatly impact the direction that you head because of the things that you see in them that you want to replicate and emulate, and the ideas that they share that you also agree with.
I like to pray, and I like to read scriptures and try and become closer to God. But I also really enjoy going outdoors, because I feel like when I'm either witnessing beauty outside, or when I'm outside, I just feel good and spiritual, and it's like brings me peace.
I can't have all the experiences available in life by myself. Hearing other people's examples and other people's experiences helps influence my own spirituality.
Well, I feel like part of my own spirituality is learning, actually. Is seeking as much as I can as far as knowledge, wisdom, and applying that to improving myself as a person. Another thing that I think is important is making and achieving goals. Visiting natural wonders, travel, that kind of thing, and I feel like those types of things are really important as well.
Just making it my life more positive.